What's up, guys? It is Sam here, and maybe you could tell by the title, it was a good week. So before I get into that, make sure you press that red button that says subscribe and the bell notification so YouTube can tell you every time I post a new video. How is it going? Let me know down below in the comments. All right, so I started trading options back on 3/10/2019. And I've always had a fascination with options ever since I learned about them. And then I traded a demo account and doubled the demo account value from 50,000 to 100,000. A demo account is just like essentially using monopoly money, but it's based on actual market data for the options. So I did that, and then and that was over a year ago. Then I finally put money towards it. So I started with a portfolio. By the way, I'm not necessarily shooting for that, home run every week or whatever you want to call that of 2,200. But I want to talk about that, getting into it, and show you my account. So I started with $1,444.85 on 3/10/2019. In that first week, I added $800, and I was up 3.76%. The next week, I still had positions that I was rolling over. I added $1,000, and I made negative $13.27. My position was still open. I had a credit spread open. It was a call credit spread on Tesla, and Tesla moved against me. So I just rolled it from the previous week, and it was losing money. Then I added another $1,000 on 3/29, and I finished the month with, so I'm doing weekly. So this would, generally speaking, are going to be on Fridays. Let me just go back here and double check. The 31st was actually a Sunday. Of March. I finished the month of March with a 50% increase from my original balance, right? Because I started with $1,444. And then my total contributions were the $1,440 plus the $800 I contributed on the 13th, plus the $1,000 I contributed, plus on the 20th, plus the $1,000 I contributed on the 29th, for a total contribution of $42.44.85. But that's not what the 50% is based on. The 50% is based on the beginning value. So if you were to take the two of those, right? If you were to take the ending balance divided by the total amount that I contributed minus 1, it's a 17% return in that month one. So depending on how you prefer to look at it. Now, it is Saturday, April 6th, and I started the week with the ending balance of last week, right? $49.86.29. And I currently have not had one losing trade, which just blows my mind. It has to be beginner luck or something, or just the nature of doing this. And I started the week with $49.86, and then in day one, Monday, right, on the 1st, I was down like $250. Day two, I was up. Let me just, it would probably be easier to show you this. So I'll do it based on the first. All right. So I'm going to just show you exactly what I was up or what I was down on these, so you get to see the actual dollar amounts relative to my weekly values. Okay, so if you look here, right, and this amount over here is what relative to this. This is the ending balance on 3/31. So as you can see on day one, I was down $250. Then on day two, and these are all relative to the beginning balance, right? So this 5,067 is relative to that number right there, 49. So if you take the difference in that, that's $80. I was up $80 in the second. In the third, I was down again, $250. And then I had a fortunate turn of events, and I was up $1,800 total. And then I was up $2,200. So this doesn't mean I was up $4,000. This is just the aggregate for the week. So for the week, I made $2,205.39. That is amazing. That is amazing. In the last less than 30 days from trading options, I have made $2,946, I believe it is. That's amazing. That's absolutely fucking amazing. The total contributions have been $4,244.85, and I made $2,900 total in the last 30 days. Fucking amazing. So I want to show you my account balance so you get to see this. I logged into Robinhood. So my ending balance, if you didn't catch it, was 71. Here we go. So this is my Robinhood, and I'll just refresh it so you get to see. This is mine. It's not okay. So that's my portfolio balance right there. And these are the positions I have going into next week. Netflix, a credit spread below the market, a Tesla credit spread above the market, a Tesla credit spread above the market. So now I'm going to go to my account right over here. So click account, and I'm going to go to history. So you get to see that I did not contribute any money. Okay, so it will be in green if there's any contributions. So this is the activity during the week. Decent week, right? So we're getting back towards the first. Where is it? Oh, I must have passed it. Last contribution. We're right there. So, as you can see, March 3rd, this actually cleared, but so it takes several days for that to clear. So what that was actually from is the 29th. So I'm able to trade instantly with this funds, even though it takes several days for it to clear. So if you come over here somewhere, it tells me that. But anyways, if you look at the Robinhood, you can either unlock it or it's just automatically there, where you can trade. Let's see if I can get into account and pull it up. Once I put money into it, your funds are instantly available, even though it maybe takes several days for your funds to actually show up as a contribution on the account. So that completely blew my mind. I had 3 day trades. So one of the things that if you were to get into options trading is you are not allowed to day trade or pattern trade, depending on who your broker is, by law, unless you have more than $25,000 account balance. So in a 5-day period. So I think you're allowed to do it 3 times in a 5-day period. So I did it 3 times. I think that I could potentially, and we'll see, right? I think I could potentially increase my returns if I were to be able to day trade, but we don't know unless I am able to actually try that out. My total cash is 50 or 75, 91, 68, and you're like, why the fuck is that different? Because I have 3 open positions that are credit spreads. So that means credit spread, I collect the premium. So right, the account balance is roughly $7,200. So I've collected $300, $400 almost in, actually $400 exactly it looks like, in premium. And on Monday, so in 2 days, I'll probably open up the counterparts of both of these positions and open up one in Amazon. And what I mean by counter, I will turn them into like iron condors. So I have credit spreads above and below the market. And see, my objective for next week, I would be amazing to just be consistent and earn another $2,200. Just kidding. Well, that would be absolutely stunningly amazing. But objective is to just earn like $500 next week. If I can consistently earn, $500 to $1,000 a week, I don't see a reason to stay at my job. It doesn't seem to make any sense to me. So, excuse me, give myself maybe several more months of trading on the side, let my account portfolio value grow. I will continue making these updates. If you guys have any questions on what I'm doing, what these trades are, how to do them, if you want to do it yourself, let me know down below. I've always found them interesting, so I have that foundation of understanding how these things work. But if you guys have questions, I'm happy to answer. I can tell you exactly what I'm doing. I find it pretty easy, and I'm going to continue doing this, continue building this portfolio. My minimum burn rate's like under $2,000 a month. So if I could, earn $800 a week, that puts me above where I need to be after tax. So if you know what I mean, 800 to say it's $1,000 a week, right? That's $4,000 a month. You figure 25% roughly in taxes. So that leaves me $3,000, and I can put $1,000 towards my student loans and live off the remainder. So that is going to be where I'll be heading, and it doesn't take a lot of time. I'm not spending, I work 45 plus ish hours a week. So this doesn't take up a ton of time. It's, a few times during the day at work, I'll be paying attention to what's going on and just place some trades from my phone. I'm not sitting in front of a computer doing this. This is just literally from my phone. I'm making the trades through Robinhood. By the way, Robinhood, a fucking amazing app, absolutely free. There's a link in the description. You can use it if you want to sign up for, you can just invest, right? And it's free. You don't have to pay to trade like you do with other brokerages. So that's why I use it. I'm not going to tell you to go sign up for something if don't actually know or believe. That's the platform that I use is Robinhood because it's absolutely free. Also, if you do sign up and you use that link, you get a free share of stock. So you get a free share and I get a free share. I've gotten 2 so far, one for my girlfriend because that's how much I believe in it. I'm also trying to get my brothers to open accounts so that they can invest for free in a taxable account. Anyways, appreciate you guys. If you have any questions at all, let me know down below in the comments or reach out to me on Instagram. Link will be in the description. Appreciate you guys. Peace.